I want to remind you that every decision you make has a cost. Every decision you make has a cost. Sometimes we become so immune to our cost that we think that the decisions we make don't have cost. There's not a fee for playing small. There's not a fee for playing average. We have this assumption that there is no fee, that playing small is what it is, or playing safe is what it is, or settling is what it is. And you don't realize that sometimes you become immune to the cost that you pay for playing small and average. You don't really become aware that the cost that you're paying is not leaving a legacy for your children and your children's children. The cost that you're about to pay is in your happiness, about clocking into a place that doesn't appreciate you and doesn't pay you what you're worth. The cost of saying no to opportunities is costing you the availability of happiness, because happiness is the biggest cost that you'll pay. It literally is the biggest fee that you'll pay for being average and mediocre. And so sometimes we're not really evaluating the fee that we're really paying in order to play safe. We're not realizing that we're playing a very big role in our own happiness because we're not willing to pay the cost. When you're worried about what everything costs, I want you to ask yourself, how long have I been paying the same cost and not even realizing it? It's like how I feel sometimes about cable. You pay the same price every month. Are you really getting what you really want? When you're paying for average, you're really paying a hefty price for not living in your own assignment. And so as I walk down the beach here, day number 3 yesterday was powerful. The confidence factor here in Antigua was powerful. Can I tell you? Powerful. Because there were women who were willing to pay the cost of success. They wanted to know what it was. They wanted to get access to real life situations that will help them to be able to change their lives so they don't have to live average any longer. So they don't have to live in fear. So they don't have to keep paying the cost of being small. How many of you are paying the same cost and you're starting to become immune to it? I want to tell you something. When you become immune to average and mediocrity, that's scary. It's really bad. You should never become immune to something you don't deserve. You should never start saying, okay, I'll just have to keep doing this, to something you don't deserve. You should never be in a position where you settle because you think it's too late, because you're worried about your age and you're worried about how much time it will take and you're worried about all these things. You're worried about the wrong side of success, honey, because you're already paying the cost of failure by playing average and paying soft and small and being basically obscure in the market. Nobody knows who you are because you're playing small, you're playing safe. You're marketing to your fears, you're marketing to your inadequacies. But can you live like this if the price of playing big were just available to you? And here's what you need to do. Start saying yes. This is not Miami. This requires passports, ladies. But you gotta say yes to something bigger than what you're already doing. And it will manifest, I promise you. It's all about the level of commitment that you make to yourself and to the legacy that you want to leave in order for you to play in this game. All right? Take massive action for me today. I'll be back on the shores tomorrow. And in the meantime, stop paying the cost of playing small. See, I'm mixing up my words. The sunshine and this water are really working my nerves in a good way. The water is killing my foot, but I love it because I know the role I'm playing. Play at a different level. We'll see each other soon.